welcome back to Short Stories. Got a short story for you today. This is when I was 9 years old, and I had very good friend neighbors and stuff like that, and all the kids in the neighborhood, man, we wanted to play like capture the flag, and so there was a post, I guess there were two posts, two teams, and however that game goes, I don't even know, if we would tackle somebody or if we had like a piece of tape, if we took it off, they would be prisoner, and then if we would try to get them some of us would try to get them out of the prison to have more teammates and shit like that. Fuck that, man. This is Maplewood, New Jersey, man. My head captain, man. We took a prisoner, man. My brother had a quarter pipe ramp, piece of wood, people go up and down. I don't know, because all you guys are on the internet now watching, like, Puerto Rican asses dancing and shit. So this was moved from the driveway all the way to the back of the property. I had, we had a lot of rope, and duct tape. And I guess me and my neighbor took it a little out of, hand, and we took a prisoner. We tied him up, we taped his mouth, and we took it to another level. And then, all the other teammates were like, they were like, nah, they all went home. Supper time, it was getting a little later. We played this game for maybe like 2-3 hours. And then damn, dude, we tortured this kid, man. Just got him tied up, and we moved him to another location between the houses and stuff like that. And, every time he's like, and we're like, oh! Ow, that fucking hurt. Shit. So we did... Ow. Motherfucker. So we did that probably like 8 or 9 times to him, but we didn't give him the same piece of tape. We gave him a fresh fucking piece. I don't know why. Spoiled brat. He was never a bully. I don't know. Were we jealous? I don't know. Kids are cruel, and I'm always I was influenced by an older child, and so all right, we finally break his bands, let him loose. He's running home down the block, and I see his mother come around the corner with the BMW. And I see him lean against the window, and he's like, I don't know what he was saying, but it was definitely bad news. All I know was I saw the car. That bitch hit the fucking gas like you wouldn't believe. Like it was fucking like a drag strip. Boom! Right? I'm running up the driveway. Now I'm cutting across the yard. About to fucking jump over the fucking fence, right? She's like, Darian! I'm like, oh, shit. I got fucking caught, man. I'm fucking 9 years old, man. And, they, woman to woman, women have a little coffee in the kitchen, and they're discussing, and they always tried to push, I knew I was going to get whipped by my dad, man. I knew it was coming. But I never ratted out who the other older teenager was, They're like, oh, we want to know who's involved in this. I go, well, it was kind of my idea. I ain't no fucking rat. Fuck that shit. So they try to get it out of me, and then I see them chit-chatting, and they're like, and like, I don't know what they're talking about. I'm fucking 9 years old. All I want to do is go play with my fucking G.I. Joes and Transformers and shit, man. And then I had to wait for my dad to come home, beat the fucking living shit out of me, man. the fucking belt, man. And then, you know, eventually he came home and shit was all over. But I'll tell you what, I never fucking ratted out who was involved in this shit. And you'll never know unless you know who I am. Short stories. Capture the Flag. I don't know. 1986, 87? Shit, man, it's 2003, dude. I'm still alive. So why don't you guys enjoy your day?
Good, yo. Thunder.